I love art. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I think that art comes in many different varieties and it's all, very beautiful. But I, however, am not someone that is very artistically gifted, you could say. So I thought today that I'd throw myself in the deep end. Why don't I try one of the hardest painting tutorials from one of the most famous painters of all time? Today we're going to be following one of Bob Ross's hardest tutorials. We're doing a mountain challenge is what it says here. So I've got my canvas, I've got my place to mix all of the paints. I've also got another angle in case I, do this bullshit and, cover it up. It's going to be nice. Disclaimer, I'm doing commentary about this video and not necessarily just following the tutorial. I'm doing commentary for entertainment purposes, okay? All right? I've got my tools here though. Thought I'd show you. I hope that I have enough brushes for this. It's 50 of them, so a few of them have got to be the right ones. I've got my wonderful canvas here, my canvas holder, which is being held up by, I think, pure will at this point. My goal with this video and with doing this is to see if I can create something that resembles nature, all right? Because the only experience that I have with Bob Ross is like years ago, when I watched a video and I was just like, how did he make that tree appear? How did that happen? I don't really know. Like I said, I just want to make something that resembles nature in some way. Let's get into it. Let's do this thing. I'm ready. I'm ready to follow the tutorial. I've got my brushes. I've got my paint. I've got everything I could possibly need. And I've got you as well. Look at that.
Hi, I'm glad you could join me today. Today, let's
I'm
do
glad
something a little
too.
bit different. We'll put a little paint thinner on it and go right into some burnt umber.
Okay, so we need the burnt umber here. I know paint thinner. That should be okay. All right, well, I'll just have a pretty thick painting, I guess.
Just a small amount. And I'm just
Small
gonna
amount,
put a
okay.
wash up. This is just burnt umber.
Small amount. Okay, small amount of color. I think I need a little bit more of a... Oh god, that was too much. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. Wait, I'm actually fucking with this. Okay, we got some like... Yeah. Ta-da! It looks like I put a shit stain on a canvas.
And I'm gonna go right into a little bit of phthalo blue. Didn't clean the brush.
Phthalo blue? You didn't clean the brush? I have to hold this thing as I'm using it because of the fact that otherwise it's gonna fall off of the fucking... fall off of the table here. Oh, we're making a sky. Okay.
Just throw a little happy wash up here.
Oh, my wash is so happy.
Wash, I mean.
It's like, we'll do that. Add some color. Besides the large kind of stain in the middle, I think it's looking pretty. Okay, well, how does he make it look like already so good? I feel like I haven't done anything that's like too different from the stuff that he's doing. All right, let's see what's going on here.
Let's have some fun with a knife.
Let's have some fun with the knife.
Right in here.
Okay.
Get some little cloud shapes that just sort of float around in the sky up here.
You, my knife, you will do great things. Actually, I feel like I need to like even out the blue. Perfect. Okay, we'll add a little bit more blue here. Just kind of even it out.
Things, but you got to turn it loose and let it go.
You got to turn it loose and let it go. Okay, let's let it go. I'm really nervous, actually. Okay, no, I have to be loose. Yeah. Okay, we're making some clouds.
Be brave.
Oh my god. Oh, be brave. Okay. Yes, I will be brave.
Color underneath.
Yeah.
You don't have to have all them big fancy brushes. All you need is nice.
No, you're right. I didn't have. Wait, I don't. What do you mean I don't have to have all the big fancy brushes? I got a pack of 50 of them. We're gonna be using the brushes, right?
Beautiful little sky here. Maybe there's a happy little mountain.
Okay. We're making a mountain.
These paintings will give you that feeling.
Oh no. This isn't looking right at all. I feel like I've been following along to the best of my ability, and then I look over and it's just like, yeah, there's a little Caesars now. I don't even know if I have the right canvas. You know what? Sure. Here we go. Okay, so now we need white, and then that crimson. He said just the ever so tiniest amount of crimson. Okay, that's looking a little more like what's on there. So I'm a little bit more confident in that now. I'm gonna just make it mountainy, I think, is the correct term. I think that's the term that he used. You know what? That actually is starting to look pretty good. Okay, let's just like do that. Just kind of let it. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I just need to add more white. Hold on. Wait, this is actually looking like a mountain, kind of. I think so. Oh boy. Okay, I'm actually like so nervous about this. He wouldn't want me to be nervous. He would just want me to kind of just fucking do it. Okay. I keep having to remind myself that like it's okay to make mistakes. And I feel like that just kind of applies to a lot. especially with, you know, doing things in front of like an audience with it. It's kind of a case of like, you want it to do well because of the fact that you almost want it to do well. Like there's a relationship between that. And it's weird to be doing a series in which like the entire point of it is for me to like step out of my comfort zone, step out of things that I'm good at, and just kind of show me doing them. Because like I said, like I feel at a certain point like genuinely trying is a difficult thing to do when it comes to like comedic content, especially. Like I said, like it's either, you know, you want to put, you know, you want to be funny about it or you want to be good at it. There's no like trying earnestly. I don't know, it's a strange feeling. This is actually so much fun. I mean, I knew it would be fun, but like I don't know, it's just a case of like, wow, this is actually fantastic.
We'll have a happy little foothill back here.
Okay, a foothill.
And for that,
A little brown, a little green, and a little white. Okay.
A bit that comes right down. So this is
Okay,
a
and then
little
we make it
darker,
darker.
so closer to
Okay.
you. So it stands.
You said pushing it up more so because of the fact that it's like meant to resemble trees apparently. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay.
Makes a nice green, but it's not so bright and shiny. It's a dull green.
We're making a
Let's go
dull
back.
green. Okay. All right. That seems like a pretty dull green to me. There we go. That works. All right. So we'll just like kind of add it to the top here. All right. So he kind of does it again. He kind of goes all along the bottom. This is really cool. Like I've got some pretty thick parts here, but like I think that it kind of works. Okay.
Right in here, maybe there'll be some water. So you need a little
Or
more
making
dark
water.
into here to show a reflection.
Okay. So he's just saying, just let the thin bits kind of show through in a way. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting part for sure. You know what? I think my river is just gonna be a little bit more rapid, I guess one could say. I feel like now is the point where I'm kind of like straying from it a bit, where before I felt like I was following it very well. Who knows? I sure as hell don't. My hands are covered in paint. Look at his hands. They're completely clean right now. I can't help but feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Pick up color. Let little things happen.
Yeah, okay.
Touch, come across. Bring all this together.
Okay, got it. So grab the white and then just do that.
Very, very lightly.
Holy shit. I understand it. I'm understanding it now. I feel like I'm really getting it now. I mean, it doesn't look as good as his, but I'm still pretty proud of it, I would say, to be quite honest with you.
And here, maybe there's a
Whoa.
little peninsula that comes out here. Very dark.
Very dark. Okay.
There it is. There's a happy little tree that lives right there. We just
Oh.
little evergreen. We'll just start right up here.
How do you do that? How do you make a line like that? Okay, hold on. Okay, we're making a tree.
Back and forth. Back and
That's a tree.
forth.
What? Oh my god! Sorry, he's already moving on so fast. I'm still on the trees. Does that look like a tree? Oh my god! I've got so much paint on my hand. Okay, he just like fills in the rest of it here.
And these paintings they're really a joy to do. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, they really are.
If you're in a good mood, oh, you can paint some of the most beautiful, delicate things. If you're in a bad mood, if you just had an argument or somebody
Yeah.
kicked you,
Some
these are ones you can.
if somebody kicked you.
Strong.
Yeah, right before this actually. How did he know? I mean, I think I'm done here, honestly. Let's see what else he does, in case there's more.
Through this.
I need to add the white here, he was saying. So hold on, let me grab the white, and then we'll like add it here a little bit, and then we'll like add the green. I think more so like here, dark there. It's crazy to me how like every single, like even just tiny bit of paint, like matters so much in this. Like every single time that I like even like, oh, maybe this color won't affect it, it immediately affects it, which is the most crazy part about this to me, where it's just like, how how is that happening, you know?
Whatever.
Added a bit of yellow there.
Put a little highlight here and there.
He says whatever, and then it's just like the most incredible thing that you've ever seen in your entire fucking life, and it's just like, okay, yeah, sure, man, whatever, yeah, sure.
Fancy things happen.
I just like add it to the
This is
bottom
such
here,
a fun
actually.
thing. I really hope you try it. I really do.
I did.
Think
I did try it, and it turned out
you'll be very
great. Thank you.
satisfied with it.
I'm so
Sign
satisfied
it
with it.
and thank me for giving you this.
Oh.
And I'd like to hear from you. Don't get to answer all of them, but I certainly do read every single letter that comes in.
Oh.
Every one.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
Okay, see, maybe you want to put, like there's a little stick here it lives. Just take your knife.
A little
Sticks are easy
stick?
to make with a knife.
What? We're making a stick? Okay, we're making a stick.
Stop being a happy
Where's the
little
brown? Need to make a
twig.
stick.
Don't want it too.
Let's do it.
Looking for specific color. This is just stuff that's left over on the palette.
Okay.
Okay, and we can just blend him in, let him go. And I think that'll give you a good idea of how you can do a painting using nothing but your almighty knife. So on behalf of all of us here, we'd like to wish you happy painting. See you next week.
We're making a stick now. I don't know if my stick's turning out very good. Kind of works. It could be a couple of logs, maybe. I still want to do more. That's the thing, is that it's like the tutorial is done, but I'm not done. You know what I mean? I kind of want to do that a bit here, just to like add more to it, really. Wow. I think actually, so the challenge being only with like the knife and everything, I think made it a hell of a lot easier for me. Because of the fact that it was only one thing, really. It definitely was a little bit messy here. I mean, it looks really good on camera. I don't know how good it looks in person, but I think it's pretty good. I feel really proud of this. I wasn't expecting this video to get as, like, just genuinely me enjoying painting as much as it kind of did in a way, but, like, this is genuinely really fucking cool to me that I was able to do this. Like, I'm kind of tearing up just thinking about it, really. Because, like I said, I'm not really an artistic person, not really a creative person, but, like, this was something that, like, even though it was his hardest challenge, I still had a really good time. And honestly, I thought it was pretty easy. Like, I didn't necessarily, I felt challenged in, like, being able to follow what he did exactly. But there was kind of, like, a moment for me during this where I just kind of stopped trying to follow what he was doing exactly and just kind of did what I wanted to do with it, using sort of, you know, his instruction in a way. I really like it. I think it turned out really good, honestly. I feel like I really like the texture as well, but I don't know, I never thought that I'd be able to, like, do something like this, especially. This is so cool. Well, I'll make sure to include photos of the of when it dries as well, just to show you guys, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed, you know, the highlights of watching me paint this. I really have to wash my hands right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will I'll see you guys in the next video.